So we started the business in 2009 through the help of friends and family. A person that was super instrumental in the success of the business was Jenny's dad. And he really believed and just really supported us through and through.
I was raised by the most feet on the ground, conservative, hardworking parents that you can imagine. And when lots of kids would say, I want to be a singer, I want to be an actress, I want to be a dancer, my parents were thrilled that I wanted to be a teacher. So when Nick went to my dad and said, I've got this idea to start this business, I thought for sure that he would want something more realistic, a little less dreamer vibe. But instead, there's this whole other side of my dad that I hadn't seen. And he was like, okay, let's do it. Let's show me your business plan.
For me, it was the first time I had ever written a business plan. So I didn't know what I was doing, but it was a good exercise in thinking through a lot of the things. And Jenny and I would spend a lot of time together talking about how we could make this business work. When we started, we were living in a 2-bedroom house with our son, who was a newborn at the time. And so it was really scary because we were basically living off of Jenny's salary as a teacher for like 2 years. We didn't really have a lot of money.
Yeah, there were things that were scary. For example, we both always had like a normal, regular vehicle. And he says, well, actually my next car has to be for CLP. And so when he goes out and buys this little Tacoma, this little white Tacoma, I was like, you can't put a baby in this. Sure enough, that Tacoma wasn't long before there's 3 people sitting in it.
We were working out of Jenny's dad's shed. We worked out of when we first started, and then eventually moved to a storage facility. And we would have trainings in the storage facility with the team members, taking the time to make sure that we were doing good installs, and our customers took notice. And so we really started to grow. And that's when I really had to come to Jenny and say, hey, I really need you to come in and help.
When I first came in, we had processes that had been so focused on in the field and things that they were doing for the training in the field, but we needed basic things like job applications. Really, one of the things that was important to me from my training, because I was in teaching and some of my leadership courses were a focus on culture. And so I felt like the HR pieces, the benefits, activities that we planned for the guys, we would do paintball, just fun things like that became very important. We started making sure everybody had snacks every day, making sure we had water, Gatorades. When it was really hot, we supplied sunscreen. So very basic things that I think just little things sometimes make a difference. Having started in 2009 with 3 people, now looking at 2026 and having more than 50 people on our team, having grown from one little shed in Brown Summit, North Carolina, to multiple locations in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, it really solidifies the fact that surrounding yourself with people who also believe in your mission and want to grow, that it can happen.
We're so fortunate and blessed to be where we are today. We couldn't do it without our people and the processes and the product that we provide. And we certainly couldn't do it without our amazing clients. And so we're just thankful. We're super excited about the future. We've got a lot of great things in store, and we're just looking forward to it.